This kid, Elijah Judah, turned 9 years old, and for his 9th birthday, his father honored his wishes to go see the King Von Mural. Now, the caption itself is very concerning. The father went ahead and posted, "Took my boy to 64th, not 63rd for his birthday." First off, I'm not even sure if these folks are from Chicago. But if you're not from Chicago and you are already dissing a street that you know nothing about, to me that's kind of odd. But the father is getting backlash for posting a picture of his son at the King Von Mural, and the backlash is, why are you encouraging your son to worship or to idolize King Von? And to me, the backlash is deserving, because only in our communities do we celebrate, worship, idolize the worst people to come from our communities. You see, celebrating King Von is like celebrating Jeffrey Dahmer. Now, I'm going to give King Von a benefit of the doubt by saying this. King Von died an innocent man, meaning when King Von passed away, he already beat one body, right? And he was facing like an attempted butt. King Von died without being convicted of any murders. However, after King Von passed away, I guess the police let the cat out the bag since, he's dead, right? So there's no need to keep it a secret as they investigate it any further. But King Von was the #1 suspect in 5 documented murders, and is being speculated that he was responsible for up to 10 murders. Now, here's why we go a little bit further in assigning blame to King Von, even though he was not convicted of anything. Because his own friends and loved ones are coming out and saying, yeah, that boy a demon. Listen, he committed no bodies. He woke me up at 6 a.m. to go ahead and run a drill to go, kill the ops. He was on that. You see, King Von, with everything being presented to us, with everything we have, it's quite evident that King Von was one of the worst people to ever come from our communities. He was a demon. Again, no. I'm not talking about the general sense of a demon. I'm talking about King Von was an actual demon. Self-proclaimed, and then his friends confirmed it after he passed away. So as a father, why would you want to take your son to a mural of a dude who is responsible or allegedly responsible for up to 10 bodies? For a dude who bragged about killing ops, for a dude who admitted to being a demon. You would only take your son to a King Von mural if you believed that King Von behavior was excusable, was worth praising, was redeemable, right? You're reinforcing it. You believe that King Von did nothing wrong. Because if I told you, would you take your son to a rainbow mural where it's celebrating and reinforcing the LGBTQIA community? Would you take your son to that mural if he wanted to go? You gonna say, I ain't taking my son to none of that. Hell no, that community got an agenda, all type of raccoon behavior. Listen, you gonna give me every raccoon statement in the book as to why taking your son will be detrimental to his development. But taking your son to a serial killer mural is not detrimental to his development. And that's because we still think that behavior is cool. You see, other communities at the age of 13 years old, they are deprogrammed and reprogrammed. They are stripped to their vulnerable state. They are taught and instilled morals and principles that's passed on from their fathers, and they're given a trade as mandatory. It's mandatory by the age of 13 years old. The deprogramming and reprogramming has already been done, and they're given a trade. We don't go through that in our community. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We don't go through that at all. In our communities, right, we praise, we worship, we idolize the worst of our communities, and we disguise their irredeemable behaviors as real ninja behaviors, as savage. You see, we praise these ultra-violent guys and treat them as if they were heroes, martyrs, or anything near that. This right here is sickening. Not because he took his son there, but because he believed that there's something redeemable about King Von. And to me, that right there is the root as to why this father can wake up, hear his son, I guess, pleased to go to a King Von mural, and it don't register in his head, you know what, I probably should not take my son to a dude's mural with multiple bodies. I should probably explain to him as to why he should not be looking up to King Von. But y'all, let me know in the comment section. I want to hear what y'all think. It's your boy, Poetic Flacco, Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody gotta know me. So like the video, sub to the channel, comment for the algorithm. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.